John Philip and Brenda, he was the first of my students to work with me on this project. I mean, he wrote a paper about how students, and I'm not sure how 100% successful we are on this, but that students regarded arguments as a set of enumerated facts, right? So that the only thing that mattered. But now, that's problematic for two reasons. That it suggests that the status of facts, that you think that's a fact or statistic is not self-constructed in the same way as story is constructed. But it also leaves out personal experience as something upon which you can draw in making an argument. And especially, one of the things we want to try to do is, did you take a course from Eli Goldblatt?
I did, yeah. I enjoyed him very much.
Yeah. So Eli, when Deb Brandt and Eli's idea of sponsorship is that you write as a representative of a sponsoring institution in some kind of way. And a sponsoring institution could be something from, could be your religion, right? It could be your family structure, it could be something like that. So the more that, so recognizing that, we want to create occasions where those drawing on the institutional authority from outside school in some kind of way, or you have if you've got a kid in class who's an athlete, they can draw on the institutional support of their sport in some kinds of ways, so that they could say, teamwork is the most important thing, and here's how I know in this idea to what extent am I responsible. Notions of team and being on a team might be germane, right? And so we want to create situations where they can draw on that kind of sponsorship, and that might matter as much as a study on when help becomes enabling, some sort of psychological investigation so they can draw on different things.